All right, this question here about these two improper integrals, 1 over x to the p and 0 to 1 x to the p. So in a way, it's asking when they both diverge. You can come at this very quickly just through memorization. Okay, so what a teacher should have taught you, or your calculus teacher should have shown you at some point, is that these 1 over, right, like these integrals from, let's call this y equals 1 over x. Okay, the integral from, right, like this area here, that's infinity. And this area here is also infinity. That's only when p is a 1. So in both directions, it diverges. When p is bigger than 1, what happens is you get, okay, like it's like thicker here and then thinner here. So this converges to something, and this will diverge. Whereas if p is, technically between 0 and 1, then you get it thinner here and thicker there. So like this diverges and this converges. Okay, so if you kind of internalize that, you don't really need to do any calculus here. So that would just tell us that the answer is, of course, B, where p equals a 1. Okay, so you can do these indefinite if you want something more rigorous. You can do these indefinite integrals. The thing is, you got to be mindful that if p is a 1, like if p is not a 1, then you can undo the power rule. But if p is a 1, you're going to use ln. So it kind of this problem, how you're going to do the antiderivative will depend on what value you have for p. I guess I'll leave it at this. I'm not going to go on to do that because it'll make the video too long. This is, if you're going to take the AP exam, you need to come in with like this understood, so that a question like this takes 2 seconds.